So, Baltimore, Maryland, the local oyster is the name of the spot as far as my favorite restaurant from the series. And it was a colossal, like soft shell crab, super crab cake sandwich that I modified. I ended up modifying the sandwich because it came with lettuce and tomatoes. I wasn't ready for that action. I just took out the lettuce and tomatoes. I added in potato chips, a little bit of Old Bay seasoning because when you're in Baltimore, you know about Old Bay seasoning and you already know about the crab cake. You have Texas toast for the buns, that thick toast, buttered up. And then when you take that bite, it's a dreamy bite. It's that crispy bite. It's that fried bite of deliciousness. It's what gets you excited about Baltimore at the end of the day. This restaurant was actually literally located inside of a facility where there was multiple restaurants, right? So when you're inside of one main building, one main hub, and you're going up against a lot of competition that's out there, you have to have something that drives the people back to you. And I've seen it a lot in New York when I would go to the city and I'm in Chelsea Market. So to see it in Baltimore and to see the fact that they serve up a monstrosity that has a line that could wrap around a few other restaurants where people all they want is this same exact sandwich. That's what got me excited. The owner, he was amazing. You know, he allowed me to go ahead and cut the eyes off my own soft shell crab, but he was able to tell me the story about his passion for cooking, his love for cooking, and for the fact that him and I believe it was in Chino at the same time, they came together. They had this mastermind plan for this sandwich and they built it from nothing, just a basic idea. So that for me is what food is all about, to build food up from just a baseline idea and to make it amazing, make it something that everyone wants. And I just love the fact that the local oyster was able to make that happen. Out in St. Louis is going to be Sweet Art. So as far as another great restaurant, a vegan bakery, shall we say, that the baked goods were so good from Chef Rain, she had to expand and go into a lunch menu. So it's going from being open for bakery breakfast goods to having a chicken sandwich, a buffalo chicken sandwich, but not necessarily chicken because it's a vegan bite, right? So she has her ingredients, she puts in so much flavor, and the sauce is like a mild sauce, but still like a little hint of spice. So that stood out for me because here it is, a woman that's coming into the game where her son has different allergies. My daughter, she has different allergies. So it already was close to home for me just listening to her story. But for her to go and do the vegan lifestyle, which allowed her son to be able to eat more, right? To have more food options and for the food to be so flavorful and to be able to talk to other patrons that came inside of Sweet Art and to hear their joy, to hear their excitement for her expanding her menu into a lunch menu and for them wanting her to expand it to a dinner menu as well because they say her dinner is amazing. It only makes me want to go back to St. Louis like, okay, now I want to try the dinner as well, you know? Because I tried that chicken sandwich, it blew my mind and it was a vegan chicken sandwich. So what can she do for dinner? So that's another one that stood out for me. Um, Definitely San Diego. Would we're going to talk about Rhythm Chicken and Waffles. Again, a very small mom and pop location. That's what it's all about. Like the small mom and pops that can put out food that packs a major punch. And the Rhythm Chicken and Waffles Sunrise Chicken Sandwich. You have the egg, and that egg is going to be leaking. And that's that little, poached egg where if you pop it just right, it's going to burst out on the side. You have the soft waffle with a little vanilla flavoring right there, but it's thick. So when you have the syrup on there, the syrup's not going to get all over you. It's going to absorb into the waffle. And then you have that chicken, the chicken that has a light crisp to it, but yet juicy and tender on the inside. Like these are just some of the spots that just stand out to me because when you take that bite and the food can tell a story while you're chewing, that's the place to be. That is the place to be.